I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. This is the Billionaire Brown experience. Let's go.
So, this your boy Billionaire Brown coming to you live and direct. Every year, y'all tell me the same thing. Why you don't invite us to do the 30-day mental cleanse when you do it? Well, you know what? We doing the Daniel fast right now. That's only 21 days. And then we doing our 30-day mental cleanse. We started on the same day. Remember, where the mind goes, the body flows. Why are we doing the Daniel fast for only 21 days and the mind for 30 days? Because the mind is more important than anything that you could ever put in your body. So if you want to get down with this 30-day mental cleanse, we just started. You can start today. And let's get your mind right. If you're going to watch the idiot box, don't be watching idiotic things. Excuse my language. I know some of y'all are very sensitive. But you're going to have to replace some of that Scandal, House of Cards. You're going to have to exchange that for like watching some wildlife documentaries. Right? You're going to have to you have to exchange the Truman Show for Pursuit of Happiness for those of you who have Netflix, right? Want to watch some spiritual entertainment, right? You don't have to be a spiritual person, but on this 30-day mental cleanse, you don't want to put any of that garbage in. Love and hip hop, housewives of whatever city. They got every city now. So you want to get rid of that. As far as your music, right? You don't want to take in that hip hop, right? You don't want to take rock and roll, right? Country music, R&B, right? You want to exchange your music with some good old jazz, right? Some gospel music. And you can also, of course, you want to slide in some podcasts. You're doing yourself a great service right now, right? My podcast, we cover pretty much everything here on this podcast. So you want to start listening to podcasts as well, right? Instead of your sports talk radio, listen to, like a Gary V podcast or a Tony Robbins podcast, right? You're on YouTube. You can still watch YouTube videos, right? But instead of watching how to piss somebody off in 30 days, right? You can watch something like how to become better at your craft, whatever that is. How to become a better teacher. How to become a better communicator. How to become a better writer. How to become a better singer, right? You can start watching things like studying your craft during this 30-day mental cleanse. You'll be absolutely amazed at how you're going to actually feel when you get through this 30-day mental cleanse. No days off, guys. No days off. What else? 30-day mental cleanse. Garbage in, garbage out. Right? Garbage in, garbage out. I believe that. And with this 30-day mental cleanse, you just want to be very conscious of the things that are going into your mind voluntarily. Right? And then after the 30 days, if you decide that, you didn't like it, then obviously go back to all the other things that you was putting in your mind before, right? With no filter. And if you felt a little bit, then you may find at the end of the 30 days, you get rid of some of the garbage that you're putting in. You might realize it. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, you guys always complaining and sending in suggestions that I never tell y'all and I never invite you when I take my 30-day mental cleanse. This episode is to document the falseness of your allegations. All right, so this is the 30-day mental cleanse. If you need more information on the 30-day mental cleanse, just email me at billionairebrownonline@gmail.com. Give me 24 hours, as you guys know, and I will respond back to you. All right. Thank you for listening to the Billionaire Brown Experience. Peace. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Got to talk about these. I just want to, for clarity, got to talk about the things that we're reading too. Right? During this 30-day mental cleanse, right? A lot of those drama books that y'all are reading, those drama series books, right? You know, all the books and magazines that we read, gossip magazines, right? It's none of that during our 30-day mental cleanse either. You're going to have to exchange that with some personal development books, or pick up a book that has something to do with your career, or something that has something to do with your dream, like your vision that you have over your life. Maybe being a better parent is a thing that you can start picking up, reading, and as far as books and magazines, but definitely a lot of personal development, guys. You gotta, you're basically purging your mind, right? You're giving your mind a colon cleanse. That's literally what you're doing, right? You're just cleaning things up. You're putting a Brita, right? You know that Brita, what the Brita does for the water, right? It kind of filters all the bad stuff out. That's what this 30-day mental cleanse is, but it's for your mind. And remember, where the mind goes, the body flows. Where the mind goes, the body flows. You get your mind right, your steps are going to be a little bit more efficient, right? Your steps are going to be a little bit more clear, more instinctive, more deliberate. All right, so clean up the stuff that we're reading too. Books, magazines, etc. Stay off the porn for 30 days. For those of you that watch porn, stay off the porn for 30 days. Right? All right. That's all I want to say. Oh, and also events. It's a 30-day mental cleanse is a great time to start experiencing new things that you haven't experienced. Right? Like conferences or seminars, business meetings, Toastmasters. Again, this is Billionaire Brown. For any details in regards to the specifics about what a 30-day mental cleanse is all about, email me at billionairebrownonline@gmail.com. We do respond to all emails within 24 to 48 hours. All right, so just in short, the first thing that a mental cleanse is all about is you want to read one chapter of an uplifting book every single day. Number 2 is turn off the television, right? Number 3 is turn off the radio. Number 4 is no newspapers. Number 5 is associate only with motivating people. Number 6 is reflecting on the good for 30 minutes each day.